Ain't no fucking way this team lost to the Predators. Ain't no freaking way that just happened tonight. Leafs were this close and trying to get the win. They had it in their hands, and the Preds just come in, steal the show, and the Leafs lose it. They lose 5-3 to the Nashville Predators, and they go on a 2-game losing streak. While I do admire the Leafs scoring, thank God, but they lost to the fucking Predators. You know what this is? It's complete bull. Absolute bull. Because the Leafs are playing against a Predators team who just lost to the Hurricanes on Wednesday. And we're going to lose to them? It's a joke. No reason why I kicked my bag to the garbage can. I don't give a crap what happens. Coming in tonight, I thought this team had a chance to get the win. But no, the Predators do what the Predators do and keep screwing the Leafs over in Nashville. In Nash-freaking-ville. And the Leafs lose it. It's some bull. Okay, you put in Joseph Woll. And then you put in freaking UC Saros from Nashville. Saros for the Preds. For the Leafs, Joseph Woll. And we go from there. First period was a tight contested game. I mean, it's a lot tightly. Actually, Leafs everything's going so well. First period goes around, Leafs go up 1-0 on the Preds. Everything's going well. Leafs had their opportunities, but you have to face against Saros. But however, the third line comes in, does it again, and the Leafs take a 1-0 lead by Nick Roy. Nicholas Roy gives the Leafs the 1-0 lead, and we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. And I think, okay, maybe we have an opportunity to go in the second period and find something else. Nope, instead we screw it up again. Oh my God. First off, you gotta go to the power play, where of course Jake McCabe gets called for a trip. Ain't no freaking way that's a trip on us, because the Predators also tripped. That should have been 4-on-4. But the Revs do what the Revs do and call it on us. And then, of course, Eric Hollis scores. It is tie 1-1 game. Freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. This team ain't defend for shit. Then, of course, on a fortunate bounce, thank God, Leafs find a way to retake the lead. It was John Tavares. Leafs take a 2-1 lead. And surely enough, it wasn't kicking motion because the puck deflected off of the skate. That's really funny. Okay, so the Leafs take a 2-1 lead, and once the Diamonds in the second period, I thought we were gonna have this lead. But no, what do the Preds do? They come in to tie the game up in the last minute of the freaking period. Guess who scores that goal? That's right, freaking you know whom, Adam Wilsby from Ryan O'Reilly. And the game is tied. Oh my God. It never ever goes our way for the Leafs. It's tied at 2. Everything's going so well when the Leafs were up 1-0. And the Preds go, here I come to save the day, to tie it up again. Great. Then, meanwhile, in the third period, I don't know what happened, Morgan Rielly gets freaking dog-watered. He gets his ankle broken, and Luke Angelistia, whoever his name is, scores to give the Predators the lead. And then here comes the more insulted part. The biggest insulted part. In the dying minutes of the game. What can go wrong is gonna go wrong. 2 empty netters. Right before they made it a 1-goal game. The first empty net goal. Leafs give the puck over to Steven Stamkos. And Stamkos puts the game away. It's 4-2 Predators. Then Bobby McMahon scores. It's a 1-goal game. Then Craig Berube takes a timeout to give the Leafs some hope. You know, get a tying goal. To tie the game of going to overtime, get 1 or 2 points. But no, the Preds continue to not give the Leafs any hope. And they give the puck over to freaking Cole Smith. Empty netter, that's the game. Are you freaking kidding me right now? The team lost to the freaking Predators. A team that is literally the worst team of all time. Right in the bottom of the West. I mean, I thought Vancouver was bad. The Canucks are bad. And I thought the Flames weren't good enough. Then I thought the freaking Jets. I mean, I thought you were the President's Trophy winner. What the hell happened to you? You're going on a downfall. Now we lose to the stinking Predators. The Nashville fucking Predators. A team that literally got their asses handed. Their butts cooked by the freaking you-know-what and the you-know-who, the Carolina Hurricanes, who completely blew a 3-1 lead to the Panthers yesterday. And now the Leafs lose to the Leafs lose to the Nashville Predators, which is a joke. A freaking joke. Are you kidding me? I mean, Leafs had a 2-1 lead in this game, and the Predators take it away from us. 2-1 lead taken away. Yanked away from us. And UC Soros doing what UC Soros does, being UC Soros. Just stopping every shot and not giving the Leafs any chances. It's not funny anymore. It's bullshit. It's bull. I'm sorry. For Christ's sakes. Leafs get shut out. Okay, that was bad. Now you lose to the stinking Predators? The stinking Predators. That's just mind-boggling. I hate losing to teams that are below 500. Especially Nashville. Fucking Nashville. I mean, how many teams have the Leafs lost to teams that suck? The San Jose Sharks. They suck. They're on a rebuild, but they're in a playoff spot. Are you nuts? Who's another team? Montreal. For Christ's sakes, how is Montreal on the rise? How is that even fair? Montreal's on a rise, even though Leafs lost 2 games to the Habs. One an embarrassment, and the other, I don't know what the hell has happened. My God Almighty. Another one. I want to say Columbus, but I don't know. Columbus is just Columbus. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a crap what happened with Columbus. Columbus is Columbus. What's another one? Oh yeah, the Sabres. In Buffalo, mind you. In freaking Buffalo. Where the Leafs lose 5-3 to the Buffalo Sabres. I didn't get a chance to watch that game because I was watching the Blue Jays game. I was watching Game 1 of the World Series between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. I was at the game. And then Leafs lose to the Red Wings. It's so bad, it's not funny. Leafs lost to that team who Leafs lose to the damn Predators. That's not funny. So how do you explain this? How were the Panthers able to beat the Nashville Predators, but not us? What's that about? Why can't the Leafs beat Nashville? Why can't we beat Nashville and Nashville, but the other teams do? I mean, that's a freaking joke. Leafs lost 2 straight games, and it's a complete embarrassment. We get shut out by the Capitals, who got killed by the Red Wings today. Now we lose to the freaking Predators. That completely tells me that this team is a joke. I'm a firm believer I want this team to win, but we can't keep losing to those crap teams. And tonight was an example. We lose to the damn Predators. It's not funny anymore. Oh, great. Nashville sucks. I'm sorry. You peaked in 2017. You peaked in 2018 after you won the President's Trophy. What the hell just happened to you? You're losing the first round. You don't make the playoffs in 2020. You lose in the first round again and again. You fail to make the playoffs. Now you're gonna fail to make the playoffs again. Now, it sucks. I hate losing to Nashville. For Christ's sakes. Why do the Leafs have to keep losing games like this? Why does it have to be this painful? Why? I mean, it's not fair for me to go through this pain. It's not fair for you to see me completely going on a freaking raging spree. And it's not fair to Leaf fans who want to see the team win, but see the Leafs going on a downfall. I mean, that's not fair to any of y'all. It's not fair for me to do this, but it's so much painful. Now the Leafs are in purgatory, and I feel like the Leafs don't deserve to go in purgatory right now. But you're not good enough. You've peaked. I don't care. Shut up. I don't care if, the Leafs peaked. What is your problem? Leafs didn't peak. What do you mean they peaked? They didn't. And now now they're on the verge of a coaching change at some point, and I don't feel like it's a good thing. This is basically squared on the players, not the fucking head coach. I mean, I said this before. If the Leafs fired Craig Berube, that must have been a big mistake. Biggest mistake in the history of sports. And they've done it for Mike Babcock, put in Sheldon Keefe. What the hell? That didn't age well. I mean, sure, it was too late, but Keefe to Berube? I mean, don't tell me that Bruvy's a bad coach. He's a good coach. He won a Stanley Cup. But to see the Leafs lose to the Predators 2 games in a row, that's a joke. A freaking joke. Great. And now my salary is just completely and 100% screwed. Raptors lose to the... Oh, excuse me. Things just completely went against me again. Raptors lose to the Boston Celtics. Oilers lose to the Minnesota Wild. And now the Leafs lose to the Nashville Predators. And of course the Habs and the Sens, they basically beat the Chicago Blackhawks and the stinking... no, not the stinking. And the Pittsburgh Penguins. Great. So why can't the Leafs do anything like that, but those teams can beat them? I'm so frustrated. I'm so pissed that it never goes my way. Every time I try to have some hope, it never goes my freaking way. Leafs had a 2-1 lead, and the Preds took it away like it's stealing candy from a baby. For Christ's sakes. Like, why does it have to happen like this? I mean, go and see what happened when the Leafs lost every crap game from here on out in December. Leafs had an opportunity to win in overtime, but the Habs continue to make it interesting by winning in the shootout 2-1. Go in the shootout and win because Dolbus is your freaking lucky charm. Great. Next off, you're gonna Leafs lose to the San Jose Sharks, where the Leafs had a 2-0 lead, and the Sharks played hero and made the Leafs blow a 2-0 lead. Then you lose to the Oilers, which you get destroyed, which is embarrassing. And I'm not gonna blame the Oilers because they were good, better team by far against the Leafs. I'm not blaming it on the Oilers, but man, that was embarrassing. Then the Leafs get shut out by the Capitals, aka Logan Thompson. It's a joke. And now we lose to the Predators. It's a joke. I don't have any words to say about this game. So the next game, Leafs play against the Stars tomorrow. We gotta do better than this. I mean, what can go wrong is going wrong. And if we can't get our crap together, that's it. Where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? That's the question. So, gotta do better than this, man. We gotta do better. I'm sorry. Gotta do better than this.